So worst season ever for injuries.
Club directors have a monthly board meeting. Alex Ferguson is invited to attend in his capacity as manager.
Can I sign the minutes of the 27th? I have had those already. And can we approve the minutes of the 10th of March? On the contract side, good news, Ryan Giggs has signed a new 5-year agreement, and Paul Scholes is coming in this afternoon to sign a 7-year agreement. Yeah. It's a question of management, and I think sometimes clubs come in for criticism because the supporters will want you to buy anybody. They don't care if it's 3 times the wages of your existing stars, but in the longer term that will actually destroy what you've tried to build up. But somebody has to be judge and master, and sometimes has to make those unpopular decisions. And it is a business, and the manager is an employee of the company.
No question about that. You're an employee, just like all the rest of them. But also, the chairman has to recognise your position too. I think that the record's there to be examined. We don't go willy-nilly for players that are just going to be piled up in the stockroom or anything like that. They're there because we need them.
People are not available for them. So if you turn to page 2.
Alex Ferguson, don't be fooled, he is an astute businessman, I mean, very aware. He's equally focused on the job that he has to perform. And there are times where he will fight his corner and dig his heels in for something that he thinks he has to achieve his part of the business.
Who's refused? Terry Sheringham, the 2 Nevilles, Casper, David Beckham.
Are they going to that space thing?
Yeah, I think so.
And of course the only time we have to negotiate with Alex is on his personal contract. I think he knows his value.
It's a difficult one, you know, because you see all this money they're making, you know, and it's never reflected in the manager, you know, in the way it should be. Whereas you see other forms of business and their chief executives are recognised far more fully. But that's only a thing that you say to yourself, well, I don't think it'll change in football in that respect. You can be successful but not too successful, you know what I mean, you know.